Hello dear students, welcome back. This is our 7th lesson for coordinate geometry for AS levels, 7th and the last one. In the previous 6 lesson, we have learned the coordinate geometry in details. All the basic concepts of coordinate geometry were discussed. Let us see what we have learned so far in this topic. Dear student, in the first lesson, we learned about the gradient of a straight line, formula for finding the gradient, relationship between gradient of parallel and perpendicular lines, and collinear points. In the second lesson, we learned the distance formula to find the distance between 2 points. We also learned the formula for finding midpoint, and we solved some miscellaneous question testing these concepts. In lesson number 3, we discussed 4 different forms of equation of straight line: gradient intercept form, gradient point form, 2-point form, and general form. And we solved some miscellaneous questions as well. In lesson number 4, it was part 3 of miscellaneous questions, and we solved several miscellaneous questions to have a grip on all the previously discussed concepts. In lesson number 5 and 6, we solved some topical past year questions. And this is the last lesson in which we are going to solve few more past year questions. So let us start our today's lesson. The diagram, we are given a diagram, and this diagram is of a trapezium ABCD in which AB and DC are parallel, and angle BAD, this angle is a right angle. Coordinates of A, B and C are given, and we have to find the coordinates. In the first part, we have to find the equation of AD. This is the line AD. It passes through A, so it means we have 1 point, and it is perpendicular to AB. It means we can find the gradient of AD. So we will find the equation of AD by gradient point form. First of all, let us find the gradient of AD. What is gradient of AB? AB, this line, these are 2 points. This will be -3 -6 over 5 -2 -3. So what will be gradient of AD? It will be 1 over 3, negative reciprocal. And AD passes through 2, 6. So its equation will be given by y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Upon simplification, I will get 3y minus 18 is equal to x minus 2. 3y minus x is equal to 16. This is the solution of first part in which we are asked to find the equation of AD. Find by calculation the coordinates of D. Dear student, this is D. This is intersection of AD and BC. We have the equation of AD. Now we will find the equation of BC. DC. DC is parallel to AB, so its gradient is -3, and it passes through C, 8, 3. So its equation will be y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Y plus 3x is equal to 24 plus 3, 27. So dear student, this is equation of DC, this is equation of AD. How will we find the point D? We will solve these two simultaneously. So I am multiplying equation number 2 by 3. Equation 1 is 3y minus x is equal to 16. Multiplying this by 3, 3y plus 9x is equal to 81, and then I am subtracting it. This will be minus, this will be minus, this will be minus. Minus 10x is equal to minus 65. We will get x is equal to 6.5. When we will put x is equal to 6.5 in either of these two equations, we will get y is equal to 7.5. So coordinates of D are 6.5 and 7.5. This was part 2. In third part, he says the point E is such that ABCE is a parallelogram. Find the length BE. Point E is such that E is somewhere over here, such that A, B, C and E is a parallelogram. This is E. We have to find coordinates of E. Let the coordinates of E be xy. So we have to find xy. You know that if there are 4 vertices of a parallelogram, ax1, y1, ax2, y2, a, b, c, x3, y3 and d, x4, y4, we have x1 plus x3 is equal to x2 plus x4 and y1 plus y3 is equal to y2 plus y4. With the help of this concept, we will first find the coordinates of E. What is x1? 2, y1 6, x2 5, y2 x3, y3 and x4, y4. So I will say right 2 plus 8 is equal to 5 plus this x and 6 plus 3 is equal to minus 3 plus y. 10 is equal to 5 plus x will be 5. 9 is equal to minus 3 plus y will be equal to 12. Coordinates of E are 5, 12 and coordinates of B are 5, minus 3. What we were asked? We were asked to find the distance BE, the length BE, which is very straightforward now. We just need to use distance formula to find the length BE. 5 minus 5 square, B is 5 minus 3. 5 minus 5 square is plus 12 minus 3 square under root. 12 plus 3 square under root. This is 15. So this was question number 1. Let us see question number 2. Point C lies on the perpendicular perpendicular bisector of line joining A and B. C also lies on the line parallel to AB through 311. Find the equation of perpendicular bisector of AB and calculate the value of C. Perpendicular bisector of AB is very simple. Okay. A is a point, B is a point. This is just a rough sketch. This is AB. Okay. Their midpoint, perpendicular bisector passes from the midpoint and is perpendicular to AB. And point C lies on this perpendicular bisector such that a line passing through 311, let this be point 311, and C is parallel to AB. This is C. So we have to find first of all the equation of perpendicular bisector of AB. What we will do for that? Gradient of AB. y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 minus 4 over 6 minus 2 over 3. Gradient of perpendicular bisector. Will be 3 by 2. It's negative reciprocal. Minus 2 by 3 is negative. Midpoint of AB. Midpoint of AB is 4 plus 10 over 2. 4 plus 10, 14 over 2, 7. And 6 plus 2, 8 over 2, 4. So this is midpoint of AB. Equation of perpendicular bisector is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. 2y minus 8 is equal to 3x minus 21. 2y minus 3x is equal to minus 13. This is equation of perpendicular bisector of AB. Now we have to calculate the coordinate of the point C. C lies on the line parallel to AB through this. Equation gradient of AB is minus 2 by 3. So gradient of this line will also be minus 2 by 3. It passes through 311. Rapidly I am finding the equation of this line now. Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. 3y minus 33 is equal to minus 2x plus 6. 3y plus 2x is equal to 39. This is equation of the line this. This is equation of this perpendicular bisector. This is equation of this. C is intersection point of these two. We will solve these equations simultaneously. By solving these equations simultaneously, dear student, you will get x is equal to 9 and y is equal to 7. Do solve it by yourself. So coordinates of C are 9, 7. I hope this is clear. Let us move to next question now. Next question is, point A, B and C has coordinates given where K is a constant. Given that AB is equal to BC, we have to find the possible values of K. AB distance is equal to BC distance. This is straightforward. AB distance is equal to x1 minus x2 square plus y1 minus y2 square. This will equal to 64 plus 36, which is 100. And BC distance square is 5 plus 1 square plus 1 minus k square, which will also be 100 because AB distance is equal to this. 36 plus 1 minus k square is equal to 100 implies 1 minus k square is equal to 64. 1 minus k is equal to plus minus 8. From here we get the two values of k. 1 minus k is equal to 8. 1 minus k is equal to minus 8. K is equal to 7 minus 7 and k is equal to 9. So there are two values, possible values of k, minus 7 and 9. This was the first part. The perpendicular bisector of AB intersects the x-axis at D. We have to find the coordinates of D. Dear student, these are 2 points AB. First of all, we will find the equation of their perpendicular bisector. And in that equation, we will put y is equal to 0 to get the x-intercept of that line. A is minus 3, 7 and B is 5, 1. A is minus 3, 7 and B is 5, 1. Midpoint of AB, calculate the midpoint, very easy, minus 3 plus 5 over 2, it will be 1 and 7 plus 1 over 2, it will be 4. And gradient of AB, 7 minus 6 over minus 3 minus 5, this will be 4 over minus 8 minus 1 by 2. Gradient of perpendicular bisector will be 2. Equation of perpendicular bisector will be y minus y1, this is y1, is equal to m into x minus x1. Y minus 4 is equal to 2x minus 2. Y is equal to 2x plus 2. I hope this is clear. Now what we have to do, we have to find the point at which this perpendicular bisector intersects x-axis. For that, what we will do, in this equation we will put y is equal to 0. So for y is equal to 0, we will get x is equal to minus 1. So 0 minus 1 is the point at which this graph, the perpendicular bisector of AB, crosses x-axis. minus 1 0, sorry. It will be minus 1 0. X minus 1, y 0. Dear student, we are given 3 points. They have coordinate 0, 7, 8, 3, 3, k, 3. Find the value of constant k for which C lies on the line that passes through AB. A is this, B is this, and C lies on this line. C will be somewhere over here. But if C lies on this line, ABC will be collinear. It means that gradient of AB is equal to gradient of AC. What we will do? Gradient of AB, 3 minus 7 over 8 minus 0 is equal to gradient of AC, k minus 3. BC, you can also write BC, k minus 3 over 3k minus 8. Minus 4 over 8 is equal to k minus 3 over 3k minus 8. Minus 1 over 2 is equal to k minus 3 over 3k minus 8. 8 minus 3k is equal to 2k minus 6. 5k is equal to 14 and k is equal to 14 over 5, which will simplify to 2.8. So this is the value of k for which this point will lie on line AB. We have to find the value of constant k for which this line lies on perpendicular bisector of AB. So dear student, perpendicular bisector of AB. First of all, we will have to find the equation of that perpendicular bisector of AB. What is point A? A point is 0, 7 and B is 8, 3. We calculated the, 8, 3. B is 8, 3. We calculated the gradient in solving the first part. So, for that gradient of AB was minus 4 over 8 or minus 1 by 2. Gradient of perpendicular bisector is equal to 2. Midpoint of AB (4, 5). Equation of perpendicular bisector So this is equation of perpendicular bisector. Now we are given that this point C lies on this perpendicular bisector. C has coordinate 3k. So we will put x is equal to 3k and y is equal to k. K is equal to 2 times 3k minus 3. K is equal to 6k minus 3, which implies 5k is equal to 3. K is equal to 0.6. So this was solution to the second part. K is equal to 0.6. Let us move to our next question. We are given a line x over a plus y over b is equal to 1. A and b are positive constant. This is very important line. Positive constant means both a and b are greater than 0. This line intersect x-axis and y-axis at the point A and B respectively. The midpoint of AB lies on this line 2x plus y is equal to 10 and AB distance is equal to 10. We have to find the values of small a and small b. First of all, line is given by this. For x-intercept, we will put y0. By putting y is equal to 0, we will get x is equal to a. So x-intercept is a0. In the same equation, if we put x is equal to 0, we will get y is equal to b. It means 0b is the y-intercept. So this is the point A and this is the point B in short. Midpoint of AB can be calculated. Midpoint of AB, very easy. A plus 0 over 2, A over 2, 0 plus B over 2, B over 2. This is midpoint of AB. He says we have to find the values of A. It means we need two equations in A and B. First equation is given by this. 2 into a over 2 plus y means b over 2 is equal to 10. A plus b over 2 is equal to 10, which simplifies to 2a plus b is equal to 20. This is the equation number 1. Next information given is that AB distance is equal to 10. AB distance between A and B is equal to 10. So how we will calculate AB distance? AB distance will be equal to A minus 0 square plus 0 minus B square under root. This is 10, which gives me A square plus B square is equal to 100. This is second equation. Now we will solve these two equations to find the values of A and B. Clear? From this equation, put the value of B in this. What we will get? A square plus 20 minus 2A square is equal to 100. A square plus 400 plus 4A square minus 80A minus 100 is equal to 0. 5A square minus 80A plus 300 is equal to 0. A square minus 16A plus 60 is equal to 0. Now I will A square minus 10A minus 6A plus 60 is equal to 0. A minus 10 into A minus 6 is equal to 0. A will be 6 or A will be 10. For A 6, B is equal to 20 minus 2A. B will be 20 minus 12, 8. For A 10, B will be equal to 20 minus 20, 0, which is not possible. So this will be ignored because we were given both A and B are positive. So A is 6 and B is 8. These are two values of A and B. Question number 23. Point A has coordinates minus 2, 6. Equation of perpendicular bisector of AB is given. We have to find the equation of AB. What is gradient of perpendicular bisector? Equation of perpendicular bisector is this. I can write it as, so what is its gradient? 3 by 2. What will be gradient of AB? Minus 2 by 3. Equation of AB will be calculated by point gradient form. Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. We just need to simplify it now. 3y minus 18 is equal to minus 2x minus 4. 3y plus 2x is equal to 14. This is equation of AB, which is answer to our part 1. Now we have to find the coordinates of B. Coordinates of B. Dear student, what is A? What are the coordinates of A? Minus 2, 6. This is the equation of perpendicular bisector. Equation of AB is known. We have to find the coordinates of B now. How will we find the coordinates of B? This is the equation of perpendicular bisector. 2y is equal to 3x plus 5. 2y minus 3x is equal to 5. We will solve these two equations simultaneously. What I will do, I will multiply this equation by 2, 6y plus 4x is equal to 28. This equation by 3, 6y minus 9x is equal to 15. I will subtract the second equation from first to get rid of y. 13x is equal to 13. X is 1. By putting x is equal to 1 over here, we will get y is equal to 4. So what is 1, 4? What is 1, 4? 1, 4 is basically the point of intersection of AB and perpendicular bisector. This is line AB. This is line perpendicular bisector. Their intersection point is 1, 4. Coordinates of A were -2, 6. And we have to find the coordinates of B. Now you can clearly see that basically this intersection point is midpoint of A and B. So I can write x minus 2 over 2 is equal to 1 and y plus 6 over 2 is equal to 4. From here x will be equal to 4 and y will be equal to 2. So coordinates of B are 4, 2. I hope this is clear. Let us move to our next question. Points A and B have coordinate h, 4h plus 6 and 5h. Equation of perpendicular bisector is given. Given equation is 2y plus 3x is equal to k. I can write 2y is equal to minus 3x plus k. I can further write y is equal to minus 3 over 2x plus k over 2. What is gradient of perpendicular bisector? Minus 3 by 2. So what will be the gradient of AB? Gradient of AB will be equal to 2 over 3, which is y2 minus y1 over 4h plus 6 minus h. From here I can write 2 over 3 is equal to 4h over 3h plus 6, which implies 6h plus 18 is equal to 12h, which implies 6h is equal to 18 and gives h is equal to 3. So we have got the value of h, which is 3. I think I made a mistake over here. When we multiply this 2 by 3h plus 6, it will be 6h plus 12, not 18. And from here it will be 12, so h will be 2. So h is 2. Now what we have to find the value of constant h and k. Now h is 2 and so this is equation of perpendicular bisector. It passes through midpoint of AB. When we put h is equal to 2, what will be A? A will be 2, 2. And what will be B? B will be 4 into 2, 8 plus 6, 14. And 5h means 10. And their midpoint will be 14 plus 2, 16 over 2, 8. And 10 plus 2, 12 over 2, 6. This is midpoint of AB. And this line passes through this midpoint. So put x is equal to 8 and y is equal to 6. You will get value of k. 3 times a plus 2 times 6 is equal to k. K is equal to 36. So h is equal to 2 and k is equal to 36. Now we are moving to our next question, which is the last question for today's lesson. In this question, we are given 2 points A and B. A is 1, 3, B is 9, minus 1. The perpendicular bisector of AB intersect y-axis at point C. Find the coordinate. What is midpoint of AB? What is gradient of AB? What is gradient of perpendicular bisector? Negative reciprocal of minus 1 by 2. This is the gradient, this is point. Equation of perpendicular bisector will be, I am rapidly writing the equation. Now we are asked about the point at which this perpendicular bisector intersects y-axis. For that, we will put x is equal to 0, y will be 9, 0 minus 9 is the point where this perpendicular bisector intersects y-axis. So, dear student, this was all for today, and this was all for coordinate geometry for AS levels. I am very hopeful that by going through all these 7 lessons, you can have a command on coordinate geometry and score good. Please do subscribe my channel and share it with your friends. Stay tuned. Allah Hafiz.